Yo gamer, Name here. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Alright, so today we're gonna talk about our boy Steve. What big changes did they make to our boy? So unfortunately, Steve got no love, like no love whatsoever. Alright, now I get the point that Steve was a real menace in season 2. Like season 2, season 3, Steve was borderline OP. Like he was very, very strong. But in my opinion, I feel as though he was over nerfed. Like this man has been nerfed. Like literally, no one played Steve at Evo except like maybe MYK. He didn't get that much pick rate. Even today, no one is really playing Steve. So it's kind of sad that they didn't really give him much. So from the nerfs, what I really wanted back is a homing move. Just give this man a homing move. He does not really have a good homing move that way. They took away his down forward 2. So what I would have liked is his old forward 1+2 from tag 2. It was a mid-high string which went into pickable, but it was a homing move. So like mid-mid, you hold forward to go into pickable, or complete the string by doing, you know, mid-high. It had a mix up to it between the high and cancelling the string into pickable. I would have really loved that move back, just to give him some sort of homing move. They do say that Steve has very good tracking, like he's got good tracking built into it. It's good. Like while that is true, there are some characters that have strong fast whiff punishments. Characters like maybe Heihachi down forward 1-2, right? You can just step Steve without risking so much, because Steve can't really like launch you for that, right? Doesn't really have like big moves to like punish you for sidestepping, like a snake edge, you know, something like that. All he has are basic pokes with very little damage. So sidestepping against Steve now is a very, very solid strategy. So as far as changes goes, Steve did not get anything. The only thing they gave him was a new Worsted mechanic, which is down forward 1-2, which basically in my opinion is a nerf. This is a nerf because before it knocked down and it gave you a guaranteed forward 1+2. So it's basically a nerf. I think it gave you like 50 damage overall, but now it just leaves the opponent standing and mid-screen. You can do quite a few things, right? You can do stuff like rocket launcher, you can do the low, right? You can go for like mix-ups with the unblockable mix-up, you know. So it's not all bad, but like overall it's a nerf, because even at the war, you're not really gonna be using pickable that much at the war. What you want to do at the war is a mix-up between the rocket launcher and the stomp. This is Steve's war game, right? So doing the pickable at the war is good, but you're not getting the best out of Steve, right? Because pickable is best used at mid-screen in my opinion. So it does have the war knockback, which can guarantee you a mix-up between the rocket launcher and the stomp. But the thing about Steve is the fact that this mix-up comes after plus frames, right? So you can do stuff like running 2 into the stomp mix-up and the rocket launcher mix-up. So I wish they gave him something on block, right? I wish they gave him the rocket launcher. Sorry, this move. This move should have war stand on block. Maybe make it safe as well, in my opinion. That would have been a better change, because this is not practical. It's not practical anymore. So all in all, Steve did not. This has been a horrible patch for Steve. Season 4 hasn't been a season for Steve, unfortunately. So I made a video talking about Steve already, so I don't really want to repeat myself on that again. But overall, Steve is just a very, very difficult character to play now. Like he feels like Lee. I remember how it was with Lee, like being a difficult character, having just frames and all that stuff. But with Steve right now, it's like the damage, bro. Steve, unless a landing counter hits, Steve has no damage. His pokes right now are very bad in terms of damage. So you really, really have to work with this character. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad character. You just have to invest so much time. His high execution as well, you know, with the cancel from his nerfed down back 2, right? So it's huge. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So unless you really, really love Steve, and dedicate your time playing this character. He is a very solid character, still top tier, but like he requires so much work, and that's why I feel as though not many people are playing Steve a lot in season 4. As far as the war stand goes, very niche. I advise you avoid it because it is darkable. Remember, it's a mid-high, so I advise you keep to the rocket launcher and the stomp mix-up. So no love for my boy, unfortunately. I don't think I'll be playing him a lot this season. I'm gonna stick to Lei like I said, but yeah, hopefully we get, you know, another update, maybe 5-10, and just give this man a homing move, bro. And he's all down for 2, like give him the knockdown, the knockback from the all down for 2, but don't give him the homing move, so you can get the easy combo, you know, the easy combo like that. Just give him that back, but keep the homing away. That won't be too OP. So yeah, unfortunately our boy did not get that much love. As you can tell from my voice, I'm not even that enthusiastic. I'm kind of sad, not gonna lie, but he is a top tier character, as I said. So to play Steve, please just keep on playing him, invest time in him, and you'll do well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video, my boys. Check out my other breakdown videos, including Lei and Lars. I'm gonna look at Murdoch and Armor King next before going to the top tiers. And yeah, GG, my boys.